है भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम का, वो किस बारे में बात करता है, ठीक है। तो भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम का जब आप सेक्शन नंबर 3 पढ़ोगे, सो यू विल गेट टू नो अबाउट टू मेजर थिंग, ठीक है। आपको दो चीज़ों के बारे में वहाँ पे जानने को मिलेगा। द वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग वॉज द फैक्ट इन इशू एंड द सेकेंड वन इज रिलेवेंट फैक्ट, ठीक है। तो आपको ये चीज़ समझने से पहले मैं एक चीज़ बता देना चाहती हूँ कि जो रिलेवेंट फैक्ट्स होते हैं, आपके जो रिलेवेंट फैक्ट्स होते हैं, वो चीज़ एडमिसिबिलिटी ऑफ एविडेंस से डिफरेंट होते हैं। सो रिलेवेंसी ऑफ फैक्ट इज कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द एडमिसिबिलिटी ऑफ द फैक्ट. So if you see what is relevant fact, you need to see भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम from section 4 to section number 50 onwards. But whereas if you want to see which evidence are admissible, this is completely different aspect. All right. So now let's try to understand one thing. If you want to see what is fact in issue, then you need to check the substantive law. Okay. For example, somebody has murdered, A has murdered B or not. What are the essential requirement? What are the essential ingredients of the murder? We need to check it out. Okay, after looking at the essentials of the murder, then you will get to know whether there is any kind of existence, non-existent, liability, disability of a fact exist or not. So in order to check the fact in issue, you always need a substantive law. But if you see, when we see this particular aspect, what is said to be the relevancy of fact, then Indian Evidence Act, earlier that is called as the Indian Evidence Act, now it is called as a Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam, then BSA comes into role. All right. So if I, in a very single word, if I want to say that, it section 3 says that court will allow only evidences in that respect of fact which is directly linked with the fact in issue or directly linked with the relevancy of fact. It says that only those evidences can be laid in the court of law in order to prove or disprove fact in issue or relevant fact, and not other fact. So it means that only those fact can be introduced in the court of law which has to be dealt with fact in issue and relevant fact, and not others. The line that has been mentioned in section number 3 of the BSA is that not other. Dr. Strange, hello auntie. Yes, I am auntie. Yes, I am a lawyer. All right. So basically, if we read section number 3 of the Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam, so what kind of help do you need from me, Dr. Strange? I am basically taking a section. This is a, I think, learning platform. I am not entertaining any kind of misbehave in this particular session. That's why don't interrupt me if you want to disturb other person as well, because it's just. So your friend is mentally torturing you. In what respect? You are saying that your friend is mentally torturing you, right? So what kind of torture he is giving to you? Can you elaborate it? It's me, Viru, practicing advocate in the Delhi High Court. What kind of threat your friend is giving to you, Dr. Strange? Can you please elaborate it? So I don't know how to help you in that respect if you don't want to disclose it. He has made a video of mine. Okay, Doctor Strange, are you girl? Tell me. Now it's a serious issue. Are you girl? That is you. Tell me. I want to know. What is the issue that you are facing right now? Are you girl? He has made a video of yours now. All right.
Mama, Mama.
Now it's. Listen, this is a crime. This is a cyber crime.
आजा 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 यहाँ यहाँ आजा
Hi.
टैप दे दो, टैप।
टैप दे उठो टैप दे उठो टैप टैप टैप
नमस्ते नमस्ते।
टैप दे टैप टैप
नमस्ते नमस्ते। So it's basically a cyber crime. Now I'm searching for the solution. All right, all right. You are coming at a very right platform. I think you are a girl, I think. That's why you are hiding your identity. So basically you are having so many options. It's basically a cyber crime. You can even file an FIR against the person. You need a, you have to involve your family.
Mama, what did they hear?
Janani ke
आजा
साथ.
मैं दो आजा दिया जब दिया मैंने और
Okay. You have to, Dr. Strange, you need to discuss all this issue with your family, because your family will going to support you. All right. And then they will suggest you what to do next. My suggestion for you is that you should connect to your family. This the thing that I want from you. And anyone which want a legal advice can type in the comment section. I will help you here. So this is the very first thing that I want to tell you girls, that don't be come झांसे में किसी के नहीं आना, whatever be the person. And I think he is going to blackmail कर रहा है, right? The person who has made a video of yours. So it's very sad. I have heard this. And anyone which, it's impossible for me that I can tell my parents. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. So you know that you can even register FIR on by using telephonically. There is also an electronic means to communicate. You have to reach at the sites of cybercrime. You have to go at that particular site. You have to use this site and file lodge FIR against that accused person. It's very disheartening to know that this kind of thing will happen. Oh my God, the victim had already taken a lot of money from you. Uh-oh. What's the name of the victim? I think this is, I cannot help you because it's a live session, na? So I have to be in touch with you somehow. Mm, but I don't know how. That's very bad. So are you studying or doing job somehow? Are you studying or doing job somewhere? Are you a student or a working in any corporate sector? Hmm? Tell me. Okay. So listen, the thing that I'm suggesting to you right now, whenever the that person is going to demand money from you, and he is trying to threaten you, the very first step that you have to take from now onwards, you have to be like very strictly record the conversation between you and that particular person. Okay, you have to record the conversation between, you have some evidences with you, whatever the message that the person has threatened you, you have to collect all these evidences with you. All right, you have to collect all these evidences and just go to the sites of cybercrime and then lodge a FIR or whatever be the number that is given on the particular site. You just dial that particular number and then tell whoever be the person in authority who is going to receive your call. You have to tell all the situation and circumstances before that particular person, and give because somehow they have mentioned the some eligibility as well. You have to share all these evidences with that particular person in authority. Getting my point or not? You have to collect all the evidences that particular, because you have to take steps right now from the very beginning. Dr. Strange, listen to me. You have to be very efficient in doing so. Okay, because it's a kind of threatening and it's a crime. The person that is torturing you, basically, you are not. He is doing a crime against you, and you have so many rights in order to take a revenge on that particular person, whoever be he is. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, don't die. Never ever think this thing. Okay, never ever. Don't think like that. Okay, he is not the person who will going to decide your fate. You are the person. Don't do that. It's already, Dr. Strange. No need to worries. I'm telling you, I will help you. You have to go search at the site of this. Okay, Dr. Strange. I think what today? I think you are the only one who is left. Dr. Strange, are you there? Are you there? Tell me yes or no. All right, all right, all right. So, do you understand what I'm saying? I just wanted you to be focused on studies. I know somehow it's very difficult for you to be focused on the studies. But right now, whatever I'm saying, just go through the site of cybercrime. Okay, you have to do something. It's the girls, particularly in your age, don't know what is right or wrong. Your parents also will going to understand. It's not a very I know somehow, but they will help you. I know it will be very disheartening for them, but this is my suggestion to you all, that please do that. Whoever be your near relative, you have to share this information to that person, because they are the ultimate guardian of yours. Okay,
Mama,
if something happened to you, then your parents will going to suffer, and I don't want that. If you are here, so that is the reason I'm telling you, don't do that. Never use this kind of words, die and I know he is mentally chasing you, but you have to be very strong. You have to be very strong. All right, you have to be strong. Okay, you know, Dr. Strange, whatever be your name, I just wanted to tell you that I particularly come to this platform in order to teach the particular law subject, but when I see your message now, I was very disheartened, because I know the girls of your age will suffer from this kind of threat and every day. No, he will never going to do that. He will never going to do that. He's just making you fool. Okay, he is just making you fool. This is the way. It's basically called as extortion. Okay, whatever he is doing to you in legal terms, it is called as an extortion. Okay, basically he will going to threaten you again and again. So my only advice to you, dear girl, is that you have to talk with your family. This is, you know, this is very bad thing. You know how I don't know, at some time they will feel very bad whatever the thing that you have done, but it's not under your control. Okay, it's not under your control, but instead to be a victim at every point of time, you have to tell. 500K. Oh my god, how can you give this much of amount? This is a huge amount that you have given to that particular, I don't know how to use. This is very huge amount. I don't know. Girls of your age doesn't understand. Why are you doing it? I'm telling you, I have dedicated all my live session to you only. There is some reason behind it. I just want you don't come in this trap again and again. I'm telling you, you have to share all these kind of information. Otherwise, your mom, not to other person, but you have to share it with your mama. You need to tell this. Otherwise, he will going to blackmail you at each and every point of time. The very first thing, I'm telling you now, just go to the site of cybercrime. Go to the site. There they have mentioned so many mail IDs were there, so many phone numbers are there. You have to just mail them about all the information. And if you don't want to disclose it in nearby your police station, then choose other police station which is not located in your area. You have to be very bold. Don't do it. Don't come into this trap. He will be suffer. You are going to be suffer. Otherwise, he is the accused one. He has to suffer. But instead of suffering, he is not suffering. You are suffering. You are mentally suffering. If something happened to you, then the person will be like, he will going to blackmail other person. Then this chain will be continue and it will never going to be end. Getting my point or no? You have to stand for others as well. You have to take action. Okay, Dr. Strange, now it's don't भाई ऐसे मत आया करो. मुझे तो कप कपी चढ़ जाती है. तुम बोल देते हो कि ऐसे ऐसे पैसे ले रहा है, और लड़कियों के साथ तो आई डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज, आई लुक लाइक आंटी. You are the very first message that I have seen from you is that hi auntie. Does I look like auntie? That's why you are saying. So I think Dr. Strange, this session will be helpful to you all. Yes or no? It's just in compliment. All right. No. I'm not really felt bad. You know, girls are very much aware of their age now. They doesn't want to call them like an auntie. That's why. But it's okay. It's a compliment and it's fine. Basically, I have come here to teach Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam, that is how to read an Indian Evidence Act or Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam. No, I'm not felt very bad. I'm no, not any kind of this. But I just want from you one thing, that you have to be very strict. You have to be very strict if you want to reach a very higher pedestal. Maybe the gods, maybe God wants that I will come alive and I will help you. Maybe that's why I'm coming here. So Dr. Strange, that the only thing that I want to tell you is that never be become a victim. Okay, extortion के victim ना बने. Whoever be the person who is blackmailing you, okay, डोंट किसी के झांसे में नहीं आना. अपने पेरेंट्स से स्ट्रिक्ट बात करो कि ये और ये बात हो चुकी है और मुझे इस स्टेप से मुझे अपने जो मैंने किया है, वॉट एवर बी द मिस्टेक दैट आई हैव डन इज़ बाय मिस्टेक, एंड प्लीज़ अब मुझे हेल्प करो. बिकॉज पेरेंट्स, खाली पेरेंट्स ऐसे होते हैं जो कि आपकी हर गलती को माफ़ कर सकते हैं, हर गलती को माफ़ कर सकते हैं, और वो आपकी छुपाने की कोशिश करेंगे. टू लाइक सिस्टर, व्हाट इज गैरो लोकल नेंजी मांजा, आई डोंट नो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ दैट, हाउ टू प्रोनाउंस दिस नेम. हाउ आर यू? Hello everybody, how are you? What are you doing? Have you done your dinner or not? Yet to be waiting for the dinner. Stay motivated, boost up. अब मैं क्या बोलूँ, मैं तो भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम पढ़ाने आई थी और टॉपिक कुछ और मिल गया. कोर्ट के बारे में बताती, कैसे एविडेंसेस लीड किए जाते हैं, कोर्ट का बड़ा कैसे प्रोसीडिंग इनिशिएट होती है. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होते हैं. आज का केस क्या हुआ, जज के साथ एक एडवोकेट की ऐसी लड़ाई हुई कि आज कभी देखी नहीं थी. Yes, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's the message that I wanted from you. That is the only message that I wanted from you. Be courageous. You have to be that person that be dangerous for others, not for ourselves. Getting my point? He is the person has to suffer instead that you are suffering. Never take any step that यार जिंदगी एक बार मिलती है, उसमें चाहे आप मर जाओ चाहे जी जाओ, या तो आप उस सिचुएशन को फोर्ट करो ऐसे कि सामने वाला कभी ये हरकत ना करे. अगर आप विक्टिम बनी रही, अगर आपने कुछ स्टेप ले लिया, खुदा ना खास्ता कुछ गलत, तो आप तो चले जाओगे, पर दूसरी लड़की से भी वो ही चीज़ें करवाएगा, वो उसी तरीके से पैसा वसूल करेगा. So that's all for now. I will see you in the next session. Till then, bye. Take care. Good night.